Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
We are fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. Today we shall discuss about pronoun. You know, pronoun means in Oriya sarvanama. In Hindi, also sarvanama. So, what is the pronoun? Pronoun is a replacing word, or pronoun is a substituting word. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ଯେଉଁ ଶବ୍ଦ ଯେଉଁ ପଦ ଅନ୍ୟ ପଦର ବଦଳରେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରାଯାଏ ତାକୁ ଆମେ ସର୍ବନାମ କହୁ. The words that are used instead of other words are called pronouns. Could you understand? Pronoun means what? Sarvanama, or replacing a word. Right? Let's see this one. Pronoun sarvanama हिंदी में भी सर्वनाम कहते हैं. सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग प्रतिस्थानिक. सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग मीन्स प्रतिस्थानिक और रिप्लेसिंग ए वर्ड. ठीक है. आई हैव टोल्ड यू द रिपीटेशन ऑफ ए नाउन इज बोरिंग एंड अनप्लीजेंट. The repetition of a noun is boring and unpleasant. सही नाउन टा बारंबार व्यवहार करिया द्वारा हमको विजार लगे, शुणिया को भल लगे नहीं, तो that is unpleasant. So grammar has some words to use to avoid repetition of the same noun. What did I say? Grammar has some words we use to avoid repetition. बारंबार गोटे पदर व्यवहारटा को एड़ेवा सकाशे ग्रामर हैज सम वर्ड्स. ग्रामर हैज सम वर्ड्स टू यूज टू अवॉइड रिपीटेशन ऑफ नाउन इन ए सेंटेंस और ए स्पीच. Could understand? There are some words in grammar which are used in place of other words in order to avoid repetition, so that the sentence or the speech may not be boring and unpleasant to hear. शुणिया को भल लागिबो, असुखकर लागिबो नाही, बोरिंग लागिबो नाही. आया समझबे. Those words are called pronouns. Could understand? The words that are used in place of other words are called pronouns. Could understand? The words that are used instead of other words are called pronouns. A pronoun is a word that we use instead of or in place of a noun or a word. What a pronoun? This is wrong. Type mistake. A pronoun. This is type mistake. A pronoun is a word that we use instead of in place of a noun or a word. Right? Now let's move to the next page. This one. There are different kinds of pronouns. These are kinds of pronouns. Kinds of pronouns. So, one, personal pronouns. Personal pronouns used instead of the name of a person or a thing. Sorry. Kinds of pronouns. There are different kinds of pronouns. Could you understand? First one is personal pronoun used instead of the name of a person. Examples: I, my, mine, me, we, our, ours. These are personal pronouns. They are first person. Who is first person? The person who is speaking is called first person. जो बोलता है वो फर्स्ट पर्सन होता है, ठीक है. जो सुनता है वो सेकंड पर्सन होता है. द पर्सन हु इज हियरिंग इज कॉल्ड सेकंड पर्सन एंड all others are third persons. Could understand? Next, thou, thine, thy, thee, you, your, yours, second person. He, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its, they, their, theirs, them, these are third persons. Could understand? There are different types of pronouns. Of them, one is personal pronoun. And these are the examples of personal pronouns. And also they are of first person, second person, third person. So these are first person. I, my, mine, me, we, our, ours as first persons. Thou, thine, thy, thee, your, yours, yours, you, your, yours, second persons. And he, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its, they, their, theirs, them are third persons. Could understand? Next, let's see. Number 2, that is reflexive or emphatic pronouns. Reflexive or emphatic pronoun. In ओरिया आत्मवाचक सर्वनाम, गुरुत्व आरोपक सर्वनाम. Emphatic means गुरुत्व आरोप सर्वनाम. So ये जो रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन गुड़ाक कोजाक देर आर सेल्फ प्रोनाउन्स. माई सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, हिम सेल्फ, देम सेल्फ, दीज आर द सेल्फ प्रोनाउन्स. दे आर कॉल्ड रिफ्लेक्सिव और एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन्स. सेमानकु आगे आम रिफ्लेक्सिव कहूचे, सेमानकु एम्फैटिक कहूचे, ताको ओडिया रे कहूचे आत्मवाचक. सो देर आर सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ रिफ्लेक्सिव or emphatic pronouns. They are myself, yourself, himself, herself, oneself, itself, ourselves, yourselves and themselves. Reflexive pronoun आमे मार्क करिया what is difference between reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun. The self pronoun da, if the self pronoun is used just after the noun, that is called emphatic pronoun. If the self pronoun is in the predicate part and implies to the noun in the subject, that is called a reflexive pronoun. Could understand? For example, mark it. Here is a sentence. Let's see. Reflexive pronoun. A reflexive pronoun is a pronoun that refers to another noun or pronoun within the same sentence, but not just after the noun or pronoun it refers back. जहाँ बुझो ठीक तापर रही ये दूरे रहा. It will remain in a distance, but refers back to the noun. Number 1, I did it myself. Mark 1. I, its self pronoun is myself. I is the pronoun. Its self pronoun is myself. Mark that both are not close to each other. Dita pakha pakhi naandi achandi. Does self pronoun follow the pronoun I? No, it does not. ये ठीक बाद में नहीं आता है लेकिन थोड़ा देर के बाद आता है. यहाँ पर है रहता है, पास नहीं रहता है. इट इज नॉट जस्ट आफ्टर द प्रोनाउन इट रिफर्स टू. जाग बुझोची ताप और ना. नंबर 2, ही एंड हिमसेल्फ. मार्क दैट बिटवीन ही एंड हिमसेल्फ देर आर वर्ड्स. So they are not, he, himself are not close to each other. You do it yourself. You and its self pronoun yourself, both are not close to each other. They are separated by two words, do and it. So in these three cases we mark that आमे ताकू देखिले जे प्रोनाउन नो आत्मवाचक प्रोनाउन टा ताठारु दूरे की रही. इट इज स्टेइंग a little distance from it. So it is a reflexive pronoun. Myself is the reflexive pronoun of I. Himself is the reflexive pronoun of he. Yourself is the reflexive pronoun of you. Why? Because these self pronouns are staying at a little distance from the pronouns I, he, you. Could understand? Now let's move to the next point. This one, emphatic pronoun, gurutva arabhako sarvanama. This self pronoun used immediately after the noun to which it refers in order to show emphasis. Emphasis gurutva dekhe aap. So mark the sentence for I hurt myself. I hurt myself. एटा भी भूल है. Could understand? एटा ए तीनिटा को examples आप what? Reflexive pronoun. किंतु emphatic pronoun केमिति हबो? I myself hurt. I myself hurt. I myself hurt him. He himself hurt him. They themselves hurt him. These are the emphatic pronoun. What did I say? जागु बुझेबो एडे कोन हला. I myself लगेली. I used myself just after I. So I myself hurt him. He himself, he पाकरा के himself रही हला. जागु बुझो तार पकड़ला. So he himself is the emphatic pronoun. They hurt themselves. No, this is reflexive. But when we write they themselves hurt him, that is emphatic pronoun. Could you understand? This is the mistake. Or compound personal pronouns are used to give emphasis. Compound personal, what are compound personal pronouns? I myself, compound personal pronouns. He himself, compound personal pronouns. They themselves, compound personal pronouns. You yourself, compound personal pronouns. They are called emphatic pronouns. The following examples will make this point clear. Here mark that. Here is the number one sentence. I myself. Myself, I is followed by myself. And myself is the self pronoun of I. So it is called emphatic pronoun. Yourself is the self pronoun of you, and you is followed by, immediately followed by yourself. So both the pronoun and the self pronoun are together. Here they are together, here they are together. Could understand? Here they are also together. Could understand? When the pronoun and the self pronoun are together, or when the pronoun is immediately followed by self pronoun, in that case we say that is emphatic pronoun. तो आज आम दुईटी जिनस देखिले गोटे है रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन आ गोटे है एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन. रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन जाक कौन मुझे कहली जान ना जे सेल्फ प्रोनाउन जाक आम रिफ्लेक्सिव और एम्फैटिक कह तार पोजिशन अनुसार एज पर देर पोजिशन इन ए सेंटेंस वाक्यर स्थानर मूल्य अनुसार तार से ना होता है. जदि प्रोनाउन आत्मवाचक प्रोनाउनटा से प्रोनाउन पर लगी जाए ताकू गुरुत्वारोपक प्रोनाउन कह जाए और दैट इज एम्पैथिक प्रोनाउन जदि आत्मवाचक प्रोनाउनटा टिके दूर रहीकि विधेय अंश रहीकि जदि सब्जेक्ट को बुझाए ताकू रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन कह जाए और वी कैन से ए रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन इज ए प्रोनाउन दैट इज ए सेल्फ प्रोनाउन आप ए प्रोनाउन staying in the predicate part and reflecting to the subject that is called reflexive pronoun. When a self pronoun follows its pronoun just after it that is called emphatic pronoun. ए दुईटार अवस्थिति अनुसार नाटा होइतर रिफ्लेक्सिव और एम्पैथिक जस्ट पाखे थे एम्पैथेटिक दूरे थे रिफ्लेक्सिव ओके that is all could understand mark here mark myself is just after I both are present together so it is empathetic yourself are together they are empathic they themselves are together but in this case here mark that mark it this one here you mark myself is a little distance from I. So reflexive pronoun. Himself is at a little distance from he. So it is a reflexive pronoun. Themselves is at a little distance from they. So themselves is a reflexive pronoun. So their nearest staying and a distance staying counts whether it is a reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. Could understand? This one, let's see. Number 3, that is a demonstrative pronoun. निर्देशवाचक सर्वनाम. From it we can understand whether this thing is near to us or distant to us. एइथुर आमे जानि पाउछे जिनसटा बा नाउनटा आमर निकटर अच्छी ना दूर अच्छी कुड अंडरस्टैंड हमको मालूम पड़ जाता है वो चीज़ हमारा पास में है या दूर में है देर आर नाउन्स कैन यू रिमेम्बर व्हाट आर दोज नाउन्स पाखे थिले आमे कौन कहूचे दिशी कहूचे दूर थिले कौन कहूचे दैट कहूचे द प्लूरल फॉर्म ऑफ दिस इज दिस एंड प्लूरल फॉर्म ऑफ दैट इज दोज सो दिस that these those are demonstrative pronouns. Could understand it? The pronouns which are used to point out the object which they refer to are called demonstrative pronouns. Examples: this is that, these those, this is a gift from my father, these are merely excuses, Mumbai mangoes are better than those of Bangalore. That is the fort of Allahabad. Okay, next one, what is the number 4? Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. All pronouns which refer to a persons or things in a general way, not to any particular person or a thing, are called indefinite pronouns. ये जो प्रोनाउंस है किसी को कोई पार्टिकुलर चीज़ को रिफर नहीं करता है, जनरल रिफरेंस देता है, गिव्स ए जनरल रिफरेंस, सो दे आर कॉल्ड इंडेफिनाइट प्रोनाउंस. तो निर्णायक सर्वनाम ओडिया ताकू भी कही दियंती और अनिश्चयवाचक सर्वनाम वाक्य जो सर्वनाम पद द्वारा विशेष पदर संख्या परिमाण निर्दिष्ट अनिर्दिष्ट निश्चित और अनिश्चित आदि विषयक धारणा निर्मित होता है ताकू निर्णायक सर्वनाम कह जाए. एग्जाम्पल्स: somebody, few, anybody, nobody, everyone, some, anyone, all, many, one. One pronoun. One must love one's country. This is the pronoun. Okay. So these are the examples of indefinite pronouns, and these pronouns does not particularize any person. They refer to just a general sense, so they are called indefinite pronouns. Could understand?
Yes.
What did we learn today?
Today
We learn different types of pronouns. Could understand? First, personal pronoun.
demonstrate.
2, reflexive or emphatic pronoun. Reflexive कौन कहते? If the self pronoun staying at a little distance refers to its pronoun, that is called reflexive pronoun. If the self pronoun comes just after the pronoun it refers to, is called emphatic pronoun. पाखरे थिले emphatic, दूर थिले reflexive. That's all. Then next one is demonstrative pronouns. They are these, that, these, those. Then we discussed indefinite pronouns. Then somebody, few, anybody, nobody, everyone, some, anyone, all, many, one. These are called indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Could understand? So that is the end of today's session. We shall discuss the other pronouns in our next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.
It's okay.